nna ole ka walk ya ko Diamond Walk, right? What is step 6? Tsako guy Centurion. What it do, gang, what it do? Hey, what it do, gang, what it do? Hi, bo, darling, hi, bo, babies. Guys, if anyone is new to my YouTube channel, I go by the name of Tshiamo Ngwenya, and that's on per. That's on per, baby. To the returning subscribers, welcome home, bo, darling. Alright. Guys, please make sure to like, comment, share. And most importantly, subscribe, alright? Because this channel, darling, this channel. So, yeah, I know, I was supposed to have disappeared, so I'm thinking that we can still survive one last video, I can still give you one last video. Hopefully, I get time to actually edit it and actually put it out in time before my phone actually goes. It still hasn't been collected, as I've said prior, but I think actually I have to call them in and let them know how they have to come and get it, because I'm really getting irritated. I mean, I already paid the access and all of that. FYI, side note, I don't know if it's other it's other network providers, but MTN is ass. Like, MTN is shit. They put me through it, I'm not gonna lie. So excuse my eyes if they're a bit red. I don't know if kefatlekile or what, but I just came back from having to see my lovely friend Kidiboni and the baby. Yo, Sada, I don't know when am I going to be ready for the reality of Mwana. Bana, it's a lot. Like, I love other people's kids, but to imagine myself like having to raise a child, I feel like that's just a different shit. Isn't he a bit old to be having like Nunu Berry? Understand that? So I'm thinking I'm gonna be one of those. But anyways, let me stop rambling. Alright. So as you have seen by the title of this video, I am going to be telling you, or rather giving you a story time as to what happened. Like, I lost a whole heel, Sana. Not just in front of anybody. Not just in J. Guys, my heel broke at a club. And this was during the people's. And not just any barring. People that I work with. Oh. Let me get a drink, child. Let me get a drink for this. Cause whoa. So today's drink of preference is Benini Classici. Also Benini Classici. And I think, excuse my voice if it sounds a bit horsey, but I think I'm somewhat catching flu, which sucks. Because flu loves me. Flu loves me than any man has ever loved me. I'm joking. But yeah. So, prior to the video that you actually saw, and now it's going to make even better sense because you also got to see the vlog. If you haven't, please head back to the previous video that I actually uploaded. It's basically the event of what took place and what happened. Alright. Cause wow, Busi Humano Harubali. Bari Torio. Busi Humano Harubali. Wano Twenyaki Sepoko. I said spoke. Keep a cook while later. I'm joking, guys. Y'all know. If you don't know me by now, you will never, ever know me. Nah, if you don't know me by now, you'll never know me, Sana. Because I love to joke about serious things. Instead of crying like I used to, I laugh about my problems. I just laugh them out. Understand that? I came back to tap and I go tap and busy with 7 girls. But that's a different chat for another day. So back to the Mgauzi. So what happened is that me and my friends have planned to actually go and do like sip and paint and also buffet, right? as you have seen on the previous vlog, I looked very scrumptious. I look very delicious, very divine likewise, because I go slow, small. I don't rush things now, because even life is moving very quick in a hurry. So understand. So we planned this. You know what? I'm going to try to reiterate this. In as much as I love things, but I also have limits. You know, I have, like, as of late, I love like your indoors vibes, I love chilled vibes, I love matured vibes. Woo! Sada. Kilo a re tlhake phefo ko mokruvo a re tswa mokruvo ba tshwara po. If it has ever happened to you, I'm really sorry, my sister, but you don't deserve this. Please. Why ningalale makhaya? Anifuna ukulala emakhaya. Kerele HIV, you like that kumkruvo. Kalala, ish, let me not. Cause get a hotel was out to Mutto complain and focus, hey, video, what. Now, this is how I choose to tell my goes. This is the style that I choose. If you can't catch up, I'm really sorry. Call 10-111 and tell them that I'm joking, but guys, in all honesty, y'all know what I have a take. Y'all know what I tend to ramble a lot. And if that's not your kind of style of receiving the gist of them goes, please do not, rather watch and not comment, because certain things I do take personal. So do not do that, please. Ne? Check yourself before you check me, alright? So, anywho's, we do sip and paint. I'm not gonna lie, like the sip and paint and Redison, it wasn't completely great. If I had to rate it, I'd actually give it 4 out of 10, you know, because okay, the treatment, the welcoming, that was great. The painting part, I was a bit disappointed with the canvas, because on the promotion it actually seemed bigger than what we got. Like, what if I'm like, but and apparently we're supposed to actually come back home with the brushes and the paints, which we're still waiting for feedback from the organizer of the event to tell us what's what, and we never got it. But and then going to the buffet thing, the food was very flat. The only thing that I actually enjoyed was the meatballs. Something about those balls, that chef's balls. They slapped. Please. That was the only thing that I actually enjoyed. The dessert was actually, it was better. All the fruits were better, but the presentation looked great. You know, the cake was dry. Oh, I was not happy. It simply didn't come through, Shem. I was really not. And the food was very much limited. Like, it wasn't giving buffet the way I would usually, when I think buffet, you understand, I would think about it that way. It wasn't really giving that, like, it was given low budget, but we went, we saw, and yeah, we experienced. That's the important part of it, right? So now fast forward to the club. So as you saw, I was ranting about Crystal having to run late, because in all honesty, guys, like, I really try, understand, to be on time, especially when people invite me to events, because also I find it a bit rude and disrespectful if people choose to arrive late at my event. Like, when is my time to actually do grand entrance or not totally late? You understand that? Like, it's stress into the sometimes. So I avoid having to do that because I know how I feel about it, you know. And in most cases, if I become late, it's because maybe someone delayed me or something happened that just happened to delay me, because I try, if like I put out time to be like, okay, I have to be out around 5, I make sure 1-2, that's when then I start to get busy, get ready, you know, so that even if I become late, I don't become too late, okay. But anywho's, so I prep outfit looking scrumptious, because who's this? I'm the bish, alright. All these bitches are my sons. I'm the girl, give it clearly. I'm the girl. Can I say I'm wearing my net? I'm wearing my boots. These boots I actually kept. I actually stocked them away for a good year. So low-key, I'm not gonna bash Rage as much, but also I'm gonna bash them, because what the fuck, Bazalwan? Like, why? Why would you do this to me? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I prep up, get on my favorite sets. The way I prepare with you guys, you'll know this, right? Okay, sharp. I prep up, I request my Uber. Already I'm too busy. Because you know what? Nah, I don't like going to new places skilly sober. Not to say that's a good habit, but also it allows me to can cope. Because paparazzi, I'm starting to think low-key I have social anxiety. You know? I'm really, really starting to be convinced by that. So, with that having to happen, right? I'm like, okay, let me get it looked like Crystal and my friend was here, so I told them to leave so that Crystal can actually have a bit of enough time to can prepare. Little did I know, Crystal go change the whole look, go change the whole outfit because Crystal is the girl she thinks she is. What? So I don't judge, I don't blame. But now, yeah, inconvenience and I didn't like it. I really didn't want to leave him behind. But because Crystal is the realist, Crystal eventually found his way to the place. What you say? We did a convoy car Uber. Whomst are we? So that happened. Okay, cool. I arrived first. At first, the Uber driver got lost, a bit pissed because I'm inconvenience. You like having GPS, understand it? But I get it also because Liddy locations at the Uber, they're not as accurate sometimes. Alright, no problem. I then chat to my friend. I'm like, one of the people that are actually at the club, I'm like, please send me a live location. They send me a live location. I find my way to the place. I arrive. Guys, when I get out of the Uber, the bouncer's already looking at me. I'm like, okay, that's a good start. That's a good start, because if you're not looking, what are you doing? I'm wearing that longest brown jacket of mine, guys. I walk. Naomi Campbell was like, I am in you, my child. I'm like, Bona, sashay away. I killed the Naomi Campbell. What? Drag race? What? Qualify for the hair? Hey! God, I'm feeling like I'm the girl I think I am. Because also, my colleagues, they do not really know me all full on, dressed up, face beat, head and one stand, face beat, serving, face cut, never declines. What is that? They don't know me to that level. So obviously, okay, I enter cool. My friend, one of my friends, Havivi, actually comes and fetches me, right? We enter Shapo, I get up. Hey, immediately when I get up, and here's the thing, guys. Okay, I walk up the stairs, right? They tell me, okay, they did bookings up the stairs. Okay, that's fine. As I walk up, I keep on admiring how beautiful the place is. The person that came with the concept of designing the place, beautiful. But they flopped with one thing. The stairs are very beautiful, but the stairs get steely, get cheap, understand? And I got to be back into the light. Guys, how you see when they say that sentence, they talking about those stairs, guys. But obviously I was admiring them when I walked in. I'm like, light situations, stairs my thing. Listen. I walk up so nicely, guys. Yeah? I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling little dim no. I work in shop. I obviously agreed, but obviously the vibes are a bit off because some people also I feel like some people are low key homophobic, but they try not to show it for the sake of peace. But because of I'm very big on energy. I can sense who's off, who's not. But yeah, for some people it was a bit of a shock. Hey, Tshiamo Antanepolo, Tshiamo makeup, Tshiamo butsu. And by the way, Nesal Buta Chuck Norris, in case you wonder, really is winter. So I enter, I try to greet everyone. Bye, if it's in carbon feeling like a bit of a cold shoulder. I'm like, I'll send you after 3 drinks. 3 drinks. We take out the truth. You tell them you think is your company, you motherfucker. So I'm like, you know what? It's fine. I'm gonna be cordial with everyone because I just arrived. Like I just entered for the drum and all. Like it's fine. So I just greet everyone, I hug everyone. My manager let's go to the bar. My manager said to get me a drink, a welcome drink. I'm like, baby boy, what you doing? He's like, I thought you were going to come here all dressed up dramatic. I'm like, wait, I just arrived. Wait, there's a big reveal here hidden. When I took off, I'm telling you, Carly BBL was BBL in Sana. I took off the jacket. the eyes, people started questioning their sexuality. So I'm like, now we are at the right place. Cause what does a straight nigga do? Go a gay club. I can't support that man. I'll never judge a straight nigga for trying to experience things with a gay person, but do not go out there and now become homophobic. Here past 9 la phone la bona la re tlaela ke tello phela I enjoy le re tloela consibeno le re tloela mokenke wa re file. So anyways, sharp almost it's vibes. Crystal eventually tells me, baby boy, I've arrived. The queen has arrived. I'm like, oh, Crystal, baby girl is in the building. What you do, what you say. I asked one of my friends. I asked the same friend that actually, when I arrived, he came to fetch me. Because, like, I like the nigga, you know. I like him like that. He's really a good gent. I'm not gonna lie. And he's cute too. I can't take that away from him. Cool. I'm like, Habibi, please escort your sister here, because paparazzi, I can't go down alone. And gotta make it feel yay, my village people. Hey, have me watch ka big lens, Sana. Sana, I was so nice. Please listen carefully. And it wasn't because of I had a drink. No. I was very, very sober. Sober like a sober house. Sobriety. I left my jacket on the table, guys. I'm like, okay, now it's time to showcase. Plus, the Crystal High River. All these beaches are my sons. Car, kum. Gamdan ganjan. Kum kinetski shebile pela khore. Bali belete na. I'm like, kum. I must born. Now only ka walk ya go diamond walk, right? What is step 6? Tago guy Centurion. Village people that know. You don't know as well, do you? You don't see us, ne? Do you? Guys, honestly, at the back of my mind, I thought I'm done with the steps. I only missed one step. Lord knows for why I took my friend to actually escort me, or else Tembla le ngabe ngibethile, Tembla le frog jumping ngabe ngibethile go di steps tse tsa ditabane. Yo modimo kare yo, now I understand why we have homophobic people. Is this they trying to kill me now, guys? Kare go. So when I balance with the heel. That heel flew, hit the people that are sitting under the staircase. A piece of it is there dangling, son. Now, now I'm giving disability. Now I'm giving that, because now I'm limping. Understand? One heel is out, one heel is still stable. I'm like, yo, being here, people, you're really low-key now. I started to low-key even get mad at Crystal. Or if we had left together, I wouldn't have had to deal with this. Sada, Habibi holds me, it's like, baby boy, are you okay? I'm like, yo, I almost saw God. I almost saw Marajo Anocha. Cause what the hell? So now, as I almost like fall, right? There's that loud bang. Boom. So of course I'm gonna turn heads. Of course people that are upstairs are going to try to look down the stairs to see what's happening. Of course people that are downstairs are going to look up the stairs to see what's happening. Like, Sana. Yo. Hi. Guys, I swear to God, I had to turn my head 4, if not 5 times trying to find Istima Sam, trying to find Isbindi, trying to find the nerve. Like, I'm trying to understand what just happened. Like, did it happen to me? And why is it that it actually happened in front of public wabantu? A whole paparazzi car nguzo trend. Guys, ka lebogela gore fela a ka shapa breakfast na kana shapa backpack ke apere net ba tla nagana re ke turkey and what is steps. Plus majority of the people there are white. Well, it's no It's not lie, and I'm not trying to put out a racist comment, but it is very, because in children valley and so you can imagine how black people were numbered mulo. So how about Bonan twins who fell like it's a step second. Sana. Yo guys, I think my eyes are turning red, excuse that. So now, guys, sorry about the frequent interruptions. And I can't lose a little jail. It's winter. When the stuff is hot, you have to quickly in a hurry. So, okay, cool. So I go out. So as I'm walking down the stairs with my friend, right, I then sit down on a bench and then I break the other heel. Cause what's the point, guys? And I got like a back up, and it's like I felt this, but I didn't want to mthwalo Zahara. Yo. So I was like, you know what, the best thing for me at this point would be having keep breaking the other heel. Boots yako reach ya fetoga ba pumps. Guys, I was walking around with the pumps. So as I walk out to get Crystal, you can imagine now, literally on the heel, it's literally barking pins and nailing the pins and things sticking, things that are supposed to hold the heel, because the heel wasn't as strong. Guys, I was so frustrated. Okay, not a problem. I'm like, Havivi, please go and get Crystal. So I tried describing how Crystal is, because Havivi doesn't know Crystal, right? I sit on the bench, I break the heel, and then as I'm breaking the heel, this guy, one of the people that are sitting under the staircase, comes. It's like, I think this came just when I thought I survived embarrassment. And I think this came out from your heel. Guys, it's a piece of rubber. Yo. Okay, sharp. I go out, I walk out. I wave to Crystal. I'm like, hey, baby girl, I'm here. Okay. Crystal sees me eventually. Unfortunately, came late, so he had to pay the interest. Not a problem. Crystal pays. Now I'm just glad that my friend arrived. We're having a great. Actually, we walk in. I introduced them. We walk in, right? I'm explaining the whole situation of literally what just happened, like 1 minute or 2 minutes ago. What is that? I'm like, Jadi. So now, because such incidents have never happened with me ever. It was actually my first time, but as they always say, there's always first time for everything. But such never happened. It has never happened to me. Like, never. I was embarrassed. Just when I thought I have survived through the traumas of life, we walk up the stairs. So, no, not in the jacket, because I went down without the jacket. I actually hold it there. So as I get up, my manager asked me, are you okay? Like, I heard as though you fell or something. I'm like, look at my shoes. He looks at the heels like, what? Wait, your heel broke. I'm like, yeah. My manager laughs at me. Almost everyone, they start laughing. They look at my shoes. Yeah, better pub. Guys, I was so humbled. I'm like, couldn't it be just a different time and not this moment, especially in front of people that I work with, like my colleagues? Yo. So me being me, the usual me, the old version of me, I would have gotten pissed, I would have requested and went home, because I'm like, okay, embarrassed, #embarrassed, oh my god, I can't do this, oh my god. But the matured me was like, nothing is gonna spoil my day. Whether it's being decided out people's judging me from a distance, people who are racist, understand that, or whatever the case might be, I am not going anywhere. I was like, no ways. Me is here to stay. Me and Crystal, we had a great time. We met different people, even though certain people, you know what, if there's ever one thing that I hate people that go to groove but just to look at other people and talk shit about them. you're not really having a good time, but you're just an observer, if not a hater. Like, I hate people that do that. So just a polite advice to people, or if you know how you have such habits, refrain from having to become that kind of person, because really it's not nice. Think about it. If it had to be you being talked about or belittled or whatever the case might be, you at a flippin' club, for God's sake, go there and enjoy, mingle, do something, dance, something, and stop minding people's businesses. Okay, so yeah, that happened, but we continued on, ordered drinks, I danced, I had a great time. And then as time went on, obviously my colleagues were leaving, some were working the next day and some just were out of it, to understand. So we left at around about 2. So now here's something that I'm not proud of that happened. Understand? I know hore ne tlolo botsa ka ditlhako, mara tshwantse le tsebe story kaofela nkere go le bontsha hore nna ke motho le nnete. So what then happened is that, okay, Crystal was out of it. Crystal was nice, lit, drunk, please. If I wasn't a good friend, Crystal, watch me now. If I wasn't a good friend, Crystal, you wouldn't have gone home. Crystal, you would have walked next to me, because why not though? Plus you hot. Jamaica Crystal is so hot, please. Guys, you all haven't seen Crystal up front. If you have, you know what I'm talking about. Crystal is gorgeous. Crystal is a gorgeous baby. Chomiaka, please, you eat. I'm proud of you. So obviously, even Linda, I had a bit of questions inside, because before Nan Crystal became friends, right? Crystal was a crush of mine. Like, I admire Crystal. Crystal has this gorgeous body, especially the abs. Unfortunately, I have a half-naked picture of him. Please do not ask me how I have it, but I was an old stalker. I understand that. Ooh, I like this one. You understand that? Yo, I always felt Choreo Crystal's hot, and she is still. Understand that? But obviously, I give him a little understand? I give him a now we sisters in Christ. We're bumping purses and stuff. What is that? So Crystal's out of it. Obviously, I request our Uber arrives. Cling! The driver is cute, hot as fuck. Plus, my knees go weak, sana. So he's a bit grown. You can tell he's older than the both of us, but not too old. But age group, if not like early, not 30s, but late 20s rather. We get in, it's very accommodating, greets us, we start complimenting. Where's the alcohol? So nigga is being unnecessary. I'm greeting, I'm like all over, busy flaunting compliments, throwing them right, left, and center. This guy, to my surprise, is not uncomfortable. Which, looking at myself, I judge myself, guys. Before you can judge me, just know how I judge myself. Because now I'm like cringe, like so much compliments. Like, this is a stranger's here, but this is your Uber driver, for God's sake. So I'm sitting in front, guys. Accidental is this guy's driving, I lose control. Believe me or not, I don't care, but I lost control, and then my hand landed on his thigh, right? So I'm holding his thigh. So I'm not minding, because also we're jamming to music. Crystal's out of it. Crystal's busy talking gibberish. I'm like, I'm like, alcohol is the juice. Alcohol is cranberry juice. Alcohol is no juice, you. Okay, so I'm busy. I keep on asking the Uber driver, but my hand is on his thigh. He's not saying anything. After some time, I can say, I think my head slipped and touched the bed. He's not saying anything. I moved quickly. He's like, it's an accident. I'm like, you're sorry, it was a mistake. We continue on. I'm like, you know what, since my friend is out of it, and at least I can see the way, I can see the stop signs, the red flags, I can see what else that I can see. I'm still stable, even though I'm a bit shaky. Cool, I'm like, let's drop off my friend. At least, like, so I keep on telling Krista, I'm like, hey, baby girl, don't sleep now. Because how are we going to see directions? Like, I don't know where you stay, baby girl. Like, you have to direct us. I'm like, okay. I'm like, to the driver, we're gonna at a stop. Let's drop off Crystal and make sure that she's safe, because she is out of it. And then now after we do that, we drop off Crystal. So as I'm talking to this guy, I keep on rubbing his thigh. Oddly, he doesn't stop me. guys, I wouldn't recommend that, because habaka utswa habaka utrapa like nna le ka modimo le sebete se ke sa tseba se tswa kae, or I could say ke post trauma stress heal horizons and I don't know, but I was that girl. So now the Uber driver stops the car. I'm like, yo sana, abduction on abduction, gone is the girl, death RIP, hashtag signing out. Uber driver stops the car. He looks at me, I look at him, he kisses me. He continues on. Hey, he's holding me, he's now feeling my thigh. I'm like, in the moment I'm kissing him also. I'm like, what are you doing? But it feels good and I'm trying to stop it. I don't understand because everything happened so fast. He then stops kissing me, he drives again. As he parks to drop me off, he does the same thing again. Now we don't want to let go. I'm like, ish. Hey, now I feel pain. Now I want the Bluetooth. But now I think that is shy because when I was feeling it, I didn't feel much. And I felt he had a heart on, but I didn't feel we have as much to work with. So I think he was very insecure, thinking yo, maybe ke dikete le tse ratang Kilimanjaro. Tse ratang scoop sa 440. Nah, ngisabalega namanje I still say sana, this is very tighter than tight. This is very tighter than tight. How it actually fela. Lena hapela dikenya tse. Na never, guys. Nan tshwareleng ke le ka ditromza ga one car never and never again. Setse no ke matha mo ke tshaba lo tshega ka gore ke a tshaba go tlo release number 2. Setse le tibang ka dipampers. Nice kiss, guys. In this life you have to sympathy, we could level talk as a person, right? Exactly. So yeah, that had to happen. And then he gave me his numbers, like, okay, don't sleep, I'll text you. Guys, guess this nigga texted me at 4, because obviously he had to get some corn, get some money and go to work, since he is an Uber driver. But yeah, that was the last time that we actually spoke. I don't know if maybe he came into his senses. I don't know, but yeah, it was an experience. Will I ever do it again? Never. And I wouldn't recommend any of you guys to actually do it. It's quite risky and it's dimasako sana. Respect, get the charger and why it's a good charger, because why? But anyways, guys, I really hope that you did enjoy the story time, okay? Even though it might have been all over, but it's nothing new in this channel, because guys, it took a really long time, so I have to catch up with you and give you some spice or tea or what? Because what is life without Tshiamo, and what is life without a bit of drama? Alright, guys, love. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe. Alright, and
they won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide, cause